Hi, this is a review of the order trading system activity for April the 14th, 2022. We had 5 trades on that day. One was a buy and 4 were short sells. First trade is ARRY. That's Array Technologies Incorporated, tripped at 11:45:10 a.m. at a price of $8.96, and it was a short sell. It closed at 8.74, down 4.90%, up 0.69% after hours, but that's still a positive. Check the indicators. Volume down, MACD down, MACD multiple periods are going down, DI down practically the whole day, Bollinger Band down. Yeah, that stock definitely was moving down. Next trade is CRM. And that's Salesforce Incorporated. Tripped at 12:36 p.m. at a price of $190.67. It was a short sell. It closed the day at 189.41, down 3.22%, down 0.01% after hours. That's another positive. And the indicators. You see afternoon periods where it started dropping volume-wise, MACD down, so a couple of times where it was dropping. DI shows that it was down practically the whole day, and Bollinger Band down practically the whole day. That stock definitely was moving down. Next trade is SQQQ. That's ProShares Ultra Pro Short QQQ, tripped at 2:55 p.m. at a price of 40.08. It was a buy. It closed the day at 40.54, up 6.8%, up 0.22% after hours. That's another positive. And we'll check the indicators on that one. Volume looks steady rise. MACD 255. Yeah, so the period in the afternoon it shot up and this stabilized, so the averages came up and stayed up. This drop you see here in MACD is actually lining up with DI, which is where we had a bit of a drop direction-wise, but pretty much positive for most of the day. And Bollinger Band again up a little bit of a drop again that same period there, but pretty much up to there. That stock definitely was moving positive. Next trade is MRVL. That's Marvel Technologies Incorporated, shipped at 3 p.m. at a price of $61.33. It was a short sell. Closed the day at $60.97, down 3.68%, down 0.07% after hours. So that definitely is another positive. And we'll check the indicator on that. Indicators. Yeah, volume shows in the period where it went down, it was moving down. MACD, same thing, down that period of time. DI showing pretty much negative a good portion of the day, but we had here mid-afternoon, it was actually early mid-afternoon, it shot up positive a bit, but afterwards it went down again. Bollinger Band showing somewhat a negative activity until it hit its tripping point and just dropped. So this stock ended the day moving negative. Next trade is WY. That's Weyerhaeuser and Company, tripped at 3:04 p.m. at a price of $39.90. It was a short sell. It closed the day at $39.90, down 0.40%, up 1.50% after hours. So you can see this stock looks like it's made a recovery. Yeah, it tripped here and didn't recover, so there's nothing there that says this is a positive. Volume's down, averages Yeah, it came down, it was dropping from the mid-afternoon down to that period averages wise, but you see in the day period it recovered. NDI negative, negative, negative. It was moving negative though, and Bollinger Band shows us moving negative, and end of day is in negative. It's not a strong, not a strong positive with respect to the indicators, but it is showing pretty much the end of the day closing period. It looks like it was moving negative again, even though we can see after hours the stock made a recovery, but indicator-wise, this was showing the stock was still moving negative. Because of that, I have to call it a positive because possible, I should say, just because of the fact that the indicators are showing the stock at the end of the day was still showing negative, which gives you the impression it was still would have been moving negative the day after. It did. It did recover after hours, but it doesn't necessarily mean that next day activity it's actually still going to be moving negative. It's still move negative very easily. Okay, anyways, that's the complete stock list. So we had 4 to 5 positive, which is 80%, and 5 out of 5 possible, that's 100%. And I'll leave it at that. Thank you.